they will have a competing chance at getting this life-saving vaccine.
Atlanta Dr. Frita says free vaccines are the key to relieving hospitals, their staff, and the communities they serve.
From 11Alive News, Up Late starts now.
And welcome, I'm Jeff Hullinger. Here's what's going on. First tonight, the new year starting off with yet another record day for new coronavirus cases in Georgia. More than 8,700 new cases were reported today, and this is the second straight day that we have set a record for the most new cases in a day. This comes as the U.S. surpassed 20 million cases since the start of the pandemic, and coming out of back-to-back holidays, cases are expected to keep rising. Hospitals and healthcare systems across the U.S. and here in Georgia are already feeling the strain. However, as Brittany Klein-Peter explains, relief may be in sight.
As we kick off a new year, the impacts of the coronavirus pandemic remain. On New Year's Day, more than 30 hospitals in Georgia were not accepting patients from ambulances into their ERs or ICUs, according to Georgia's COVID-19 center.
The unfortunate thing with that is when an ICU is maxed out, it's not available not just for COVID patients, but for people who have car accidents or heart attacks or other important needs.
Health officials say back-to-back holidays like Christmas and New Year's are creating a ripple effect, where people who caught COVID-19 over Christmas potentially spread it during New Year's without even knowing it.
Virtually every region in the state is under strain. Every step that we take to limit transmission is one fewer patient in a hospital bed.
But relief for all U.S. healthcare systems could soon be on the way in the form of the COVID-19 relief bill. According to the agreement, roughly $68 billion will go towards COVID-19 vaccination, distribution, and testing. $20 billion of that will go towards providing free vaccines.
That means that many of the underserved communities, the communities that are hardest hit, such as the poor communities, Black communities, Latino communities, they will have a competing chance at getting this life-saving vaccine.
Atlanta Dr. Frita says free vaccines are the key to relieving hospitals, their staff, and the communities they serve.
No matter what you do to relieve people in COVID-19, if you don't stop the pandemic, stop the infection from spreading, it's futile.
In addition to the stimulus bill, the CARES Act will also provide hospitals and healthcare providers with $175 billion towards COVID-19 response.
Brittany Klein-Peter reporting for us tonight. We track the very latest COVID-19 numbers and trends every day on 11alive.com and on our app. All you have to do is look for the coronavirus section. Well, there is another COVID concern. Cases of the United Kingdom COVID variant are popping up in some U.S. states. Many are wondering, is it normal for a virus to mutate like this?